will not retreat. You can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars. We different in breed, could never deny us. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. Now this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready,
Play action now with Daniels. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Daniels has him on the quick hitter, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Going for the first with Dobbins. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the pistol, Williams. Short pass brought in. We got the football drop, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll throw for it. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Williams to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. On the gun, it's Daniels. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys in front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here we go. Start.
1st and goal. They go option. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Chicago Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense in a hurry-up here. Going to the ground again on first. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for it, it's Swift. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They'll run it with Swift. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Daniels now on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Daniels. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 25. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. We've got a 6-3 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Daniels out to play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. It will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Still inches to go on third down. Daniels keeps it himself. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Zone read here, and this is Dobbins. Got to give on a zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Working quickly here. Kick the running back in motion.
13-yard line.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
To throw, Daniels. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively...
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds a doomsday downfield. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st down, here's Swift. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand at saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. When they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Williams. Getting up to his left. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun again to Swift. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running with Swift out of the gun. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's brought in by Burton. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Daniels to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 60-by-6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. To the air again, Daniels. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. And he'll go down shy of the end zone and mark him at the 4. The Commanders in the hurry out. They're hustling for the line. Daniels is going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders making a one-score game before halftime. Jaden Daniels win the touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. When you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, Williams to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on, 19 Lions.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set. There's Swift on 2nd down. And they finally went for just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A 36-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Ready.
Daniels on 1st down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hot 70. Hot 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they're gonna have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Now here's Williams. This is a heater going deep. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here following the penalty. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Offense to the line fast. Swift gets it again on 2nd down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Payne on the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now here he goes on the boot. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go now. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. Escapes out to the left. And Dobbins with the dump off. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Daniels setting up the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking for an open man. Now he's forced out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders can add to their side of the scoreboard. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run now with Swift. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On On the give, it's Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working now from the gun. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a third-quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Williams trying to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
50 Vikings.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Washington first down.
18 Rattler. 60 back.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears push the lead up to 12. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Lobs this deep down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, but this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. That's a good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels buying some time right. Going deep down the near sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Completes one to Ben Simmons. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 31, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Going one again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over and over.
Let's go! Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Sending him on the dive. Nearly stops the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
Another carry for him. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears put up even more points in a win. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. Commanders first down.
Daniels on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Now Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15.
Go, go.
Working quickly here.
60 vices, 60 vices.
First down. It's a gain of 48 yards. And
Again, Daniels to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
Intercepted in the end zone. He's off to the races. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hold the ready.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set.
Daniels now on first down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Seven Pirates. Get it.
Daniels now. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the line they come, second down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Washington first down.
19. Like it.
Daniels from the pistol. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one